don't need to check this daily. We can check this seasonally, all the clothing. So that was this one, right? No. Trousers, tunic, dress, cloak. We have because we have cloth and yarn trousers, and same for tunics, dresses, cloaks, shoes. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce this. Yeah, it's a lot of spam for nothing, really. Oh, we have puke. Excellent. Okay, so have we planted anything in here yet? Yes, we have. There's simple cups. And I'm guessing they're making an absolute crap ton of doors and things here. I guess we could think of just having more workshops. At least temporarily when we're making such big orders. Hmm. No blocks, eh? That doesn't add up. What am I trying to make it out of? Gold. No, any material. Okay. Guess somebody just needs to pick it up. Since they're so eager to smooth things, I'm just realizing that none of this is smoothed. Totally needs to be smoothed. And why not this too? Smooth all the things. Okay, so maybe I'm placing big orders here. I don't know. Okay, so this here, if we put a no construction wall grate in there, that should be all right, right? But first we need to dig this out, of course. Okay, we have a mandate, by the way. Make statues. Yes, we can make statues. We can make 10 of them, in fact, because we're going to need them. wall grate here. And another thing is we probably need to have a drawbridge here. For those just in case situations. Is this hooked up to anything? No. Oh, that's another thing we need to do. Oh. Yeah, okay, so he's died. He has died on account of not being able to finish his masterpiece. Poor sod. Okay, so we need to bury him. And we need to put in a drawbridge that opens this way. So right here. There's now 108 of us in the fort. But what we'll do is we'll multi up these bedrooms here now. 50 bedrooms. Done. Sweet. All right, so we got these linked up. And yeah, I might well destroy the entire fort now. So let's try one here. And I think what we'll also do is we'll be ready to just put a wall in here if we need to. Let's try that one. All right. So now it should start leaking a bit here. Why are they losing jobs here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, the shearing is maybe a bit over the top. Try 8 there instead. I don't see any water coming from this here wall. Oh no. We're gonna lose another dwarf now. This is a Fey mood. They're gathering items though, so it's not completely buggered yet. Oh, what are they having? Giant spider, cave spider silk. I mean, boy, am I glad I bought that. And then we need some leather, apparently. And then we need something else. And then we need to go and do something complicated again. Rope reed cloth. I think we actually have that downstairs as well. But okay, you do you. And we need some gems. Man, they're building all around us here. More leather. You're making an intricate thing. You are. Some bones. Yes, yes. And he's working. Nice. That is super cool. One thing I thought about is we could expand this thing, and really we should expand this too, but we can't. So we'll do it like this, because I think there are things up in the trade place that ought to be really here, down here. Why can't we construct these? What's wrong with these? What do you want now? More statues. We're on it, man. We're on it. Okay, so let's go back to watching this block. It's right? It's definitely. There we go. Water. Is it gonna spray? Or is it gonna just gather? Conglomerate earring. Man. Okay, can't look at it. There it is here. Here we go. This is a conglomerate earring. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with yak leather and tower cap and encircled with bands of round brilliant cut smoky quartzes. This object menaces with spikes of conglomerate, giant cave spider silk, yak leather, and yak bone. On the item is an image of a forgotten beast in rope reed. Yeah. Let's actually follow this item around because it's been slated for pickup and I've forgotten where we are putting our artifacts. Oh yes, over here. So should we assign this maybe to the mayor? Don't think they have any items assigned to them. Yeah. They have nothing assigned to them either. Let's do these two. Okay, and also their bedroom is still not good enough. So let's maybe look at that. So actually bedroom and tomb and dining room. So what is what here? That's the dining room. Sure, that'll do. Okay, but you know what? While I'm watching this, I'm gonna have to say Man, I made 2 episodes in 1 here. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll actually, you know what? I'll keep going and we'll make it into 2 episodes straight up. Yeah. Yeah, this music is great. Oh man, and I'm just realizing I have no game sound in the recording. I am so sorry, guys. Here I am digging to the best song in the game, and you can't hear it. I'll fix it for next episode, I promise. Stupid OBS. You know what? I'll fix it now. Oh, I thought I could fix it, but apparently I can't, so there must be some other problem. Yep, sorry about that. Okay, this is going too slow. We need to increase the scale of the experiment. Vile force of darkness has arrived. There's dwarfs. Evil dwarfs. Uh-huh. And we have no burrows or anything like that set up, so I guess now's the time to do that. Add new burrow. And I think we'll keep it to here. And we need to make sure we can get to the animals if we can. So we'll include this, of course. And this. And then we have to include all of the stairs here. We'll just do the whole stair at once. Really to here, right? And then this entire level. This entire level. I guess this stuff as well. This stuff for sure. Of course, the bedrooms. I know there's a wild force of darkness, but I have the game paused, you know? And again, I'm talking about sounds and that you can't hear. So I'm very sorry about that. Okay. And then, of course, the entire civic level as well needs to be included. And I think that's about it. Except, and we'll call it fort. Okay. Cool. And then we will go like that and then activate that. Unpause it for a little bit here. 6 invaders now. And it's goblins and dwarves combined. Okay, and they're getting a bit close, so I want to close the door because we need to equip our guys here. Where do these guys come from? They're thieves. Oh man, these guys are gonna get their ass whooped. By our mighty wrestler dwarves. I hope. Alright, well, our fort is now sealed off to the best of my knowledge. So, these here fellows should have nothing to do, really. Ah, here we go. There's fighting. And she's dead. Where are the thieves now, then? It's one here. Being assaulted by Gordon, the naked dwarf. And Gordon is overexerted. However, Zdozu, the thief, is seriously injured. I don't think he's gonna last. And here we have the next thief. They're trying to steal our cattle. They can't, though. Okay, we lost one, I think. Yeah, we lost one. They can't steal them because the door is closed. Okay, well. That's him. So I think this guy is still seriously injured, but still alive. Get him. There's blood all over the place, for Pete's sakes. Okay, we got M2. So it's just these guys left. Okay. But I guess it's time really here to order some gear. Steel battle axe, iron helm, iron mail, iron breastplate, iron gauntlets, iron greaves, iron low boots, and wooden shield. That should do it. And then we go for equipment here. And we do iron for all of this stuff. Iron armor, iron handwear, iron legwear, iron handwear, headwear I said before, iron footwear, no. Now you know what, we'll just go from the beginning here. Shirt, breastplate, helm, greaves, gauntlets, low boots, shields, battle axe. Okay. Iron, 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 wood, steel. Steel axes. We call that. Confirm and save uniform, assign uniform, steel axes. Actually, there's one more thing I need to look at. Replaces clothing, exact matches only. And if we look on their schedule as well, equip always, sleeping room at will, equip always. Okay, maybe I'm. Oh no, because it's this one that is. Okay, so paste. Paste, paste, paste. I want it to be wearing their gear, even though they're not always training. And then we edit this and equip always, done always. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay. All right. So I guess we're locked in here for a bit. And I also guess that I've forgotten all about the burial that was going to take place here. And we now also have another burial to deal with. Godden Kubuk Escom. Okay. Okay, and then we can engrave here, right? Golden him, and then here we had Stuccoed Regothes. Why can't I select this one? Because the job has already been picked up. Stuccoed. Okay, I can't. Regothes. Oh yes. Stuccoed Regothes. Here. All right. Engraved on the wall is an image of Kumil Flagring, the dwarf, and so on and so forth. And here we have, engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of Godden, the dwarf, and he is laughing. The artwork relates to the fey mood of the dwarf Godden in Helmsdale in the late summer. So yeah, he was laughing and then he died from laughing. And here we go. The image of Stackwood. He's admiring the crowns. Apparently, he liked crowns. And we have an injured citizen as well here, Shorast. Treatment, needs sutures and dressing. He'll be fine. Fine, fine, fine. Don't have any soap here. Do we have soap in here? Yes, rotten nut soap. Okay, so we do have some soap. All right, I guess we will, before we finish here, just check how these guys are doing with their equipment. Nobody has anything yet because of probably the orders haven't even been gratified or ratified. No, they're all awaiting. But I think they're washing themselves because look at all this blood. I say that's a positive. All right, and then we have corpses in here. We really need like somewhere to dump things like that temporarily at least. Oh, wait. I saw, look here. Mist. And then it lands here. Continues down, I suppose. Yeah, now it's here. And then, of course, it stops here. So this is going to get water filled and then it'll drain out there. I think our plan is working, guys. You know what? I'm going to, just before we finish, and I've said that now multiple times, we're going to just dig out this and have our own little mist generator here. Look at all that mist. That's lovely mist. I'll get so happy. I hope. Yeah, I would say this works. Yeah. Well, if it becomes a problem, we'll have to put walls in. Anyway, this is one heck of a long episode. I'll probably divide this up into two. Thank you for watching, guys, and leave a comment, leave a like, ask me a question about Dwarf Fortress, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.